Good evening and welcome back to Fox 23 News at 9. I'm Zach Seminar. The Southern Miss Lady Eagles opened up conference tournament play in an 8-9 matchup with North Texas today in DFW, but they didn't get the results that they coveted. The Mean Green played a suffocating style of defense, holding USM to 28% shooting in UNT's 49-46 win. Shantae Hale scored 16 to lead USM, who falls to 17-13 on the year. They'll now wait to see if they get an invite to the WNIT or the WBI. The SEC tournament tips off tonight with first-round action from Nashville, and while Mississippi State won't play until tomorrow, their first-round bye could actually make things a bit more challenging. Dogs will play the winner of tonight's Vanderbilt-Texas A&M game tomorrow, and Coach Ben Howland spoke on how he handles preparing for a game when they are unsure who they'll play.
And what I would do in this situation is that today we worked on like we're playing Vanderbilt. And then tomorrow we'll be working on Texas A&M, who we're more familiar with because we just played them, as you pointed out. And then that way, on the day of the game, because we're not going to do anything at 11 o'clock at night when that game finally is decided between those two teams, we'll have a shoot-around where we'll go through their stuff again. So they'll be familiarized, whoever it is between those two teams, a little bit more because of what we did today and what we're doing tomorrow.
Tomorrow's game will tip off at 8 p.m. on SEC Network. Former New Orleans Saints running back Mark Ingram has agreed to sign a 3-year, $15 million deal with the Baltimore Ravens. The Saints moved on from Ingram after offering him $4.5 million per year annually and signed former Minnesota running back Latavius Murray on Tuesday. Ingram had spent the first 8 years of his pro career in New Orleans. Since 2014, he's had the best yards per carry average in the league amongst qualifiers at 4.7 yards per tote. The addition of Ingram for Baltimore ends their patchwork at the running back position, where the team had used Justin Forsett, Terrence West, Alex Collins, Kenneth Dixon, even Gus Edwards as their go-to backs the last few years. For the first time since 2006, the Players' Championship is being played in March. Tomorrow, the tournament gets underway in North Florida, and this time of the year means the course will be more manageable with softer conditions. Tiger Woods is the only player to win the event in both March and May, and is also the only multiple winner in the field. He's been trying to manage a neck injury, which he says is no longer affecting his backswing.
If I would have gotten my rounds in last week, it would have been 4 tournaments. So I'm right there where I need to be. My finishes are getting a little bit better each and every time I've gone out so far this year, and I've gotten a little bit more consistent with my play. And I think that everything is headed on track towards April.